Box Strat! Get ready to get wrecked, Box Strat! The typegasm in the comfort of your own home. Exactly. Alright, what strat are we going to do, you guys? I need to get some YouTube videos. I actually have not been able to play for a while. So I'm going to start off with a very basic, easy, and simple strat that anyone can pull off at any time. This has actually been requested on my YouTube, so I'm going to go ahead and take that request and we're going to jump into it. We are in a free-for-all game, so that means that times have been reduced from some of the 2-man and 4-man games. But we are going to go for an ape strat. They're called a giant Epithepithecus or something like that. I don't even know how to say their name. I call them apes. Some people have coined the term Mongo, which some people seem to have a problem with and other people don't. It's not really, it's not a slur or a discrimination. It's literally just a name that someone used because it got popular from some tournaments that were ran. It's not really supposed to be a slight at anyone. So if you guys hear them say Mongos or Bongo or Ape or I don't know, giant wrecking ball, it's really nothing to... It's nothing to talk down on anyone else or to make fun of. It's just a name that was coined. I guess Yetis could be what they're called. I don't know. Bigfoots, you know, they're called a bunch of things. But what we're going to do is we're going to try to go find ourselves an ape. Now, there's a couple spawn points for apes. See that red drop just on this side of the shore where the shore is, the shore meets that big cliff right there. It's kind of hard to say, but there is sometimes apes along that shore or just up in the forest behind it at the Oasis Lake, but that's pretty far out there with the circle closing in. So what we're going to do is we're actually going to go, and as I say, it gets nighttime. We're going to go over to this opposite side. If I show you guys on the map, basically we are in the middle at this circle. We're at 55. It's kind of like hard to see. We're right up there in the middle. 55, 48 about. So 55 on this line, 48 on this line. The apes are going to be over here. Now let's see. They're going to be right at about 60, 50 or somewhere right over there. About 60, 50 or 60, 55. It's actually going to be in this area. So there's your volcano. This is the opposite side of your volcano. Over there's like the triple red drop. We're gonna go over there. Before we do though, let's go ahead and go to the center. See if we get some hide armor. That does really help us out early on. It's not super needed, but we kind of need to go to this way anyway. So we're gonna go through the middle. See if we can get some stuff. Now we're not gonna get too greedy because if you get too greedy, people could punish you. But again, volcano's over there. You're going to go off the ramp this way. Alright, so there is 4 of these major ramps. And the northeast one is the one we're going to go down. And then from here, this area is called Triple Red. There's a red drop on the beach there, in a valley over there, and on a mountain here. We're going to go towards the mountain one. Alright, so we're going to close in. We did get a couple things. Nothing super great. Now for this strat, we're going to put everything in HP. We don't need any weight. We're just going to go all HP. Because weight is generally for crafting. And outside of that, we just want HP. We want to survive. We're going to make our pickaxe. Some pants. When I said I didn't want to be too greedy in the middle, basically what I was really referring to is as long as there are other boxes for people to pick up, then a majority of the time I will not get aggressed on. And what I mean by that is, like, once you get that slingshot, if you don't get hide armor, you can die in just a couple of hits or be knocked unconscious even more likely. So if there are still boxes for people to be picking up, lots of times they'll just leave you alone because they want to go for these boxes, right? And if they're going for these boxes, then they're not going for you. Oh, we got someone with the bow here right now. Doesn't see us. Oh, and the one shot. I heard him get some hide, and I was like, did I hear hide around here? And he did. He did get some hide. We're going to go ahead and take his arrows and his hide really quick, and then we're going to start moving. So if there's still boxes for people to be taking, generally they focus on that. We're going to keep moving down this way, and we're going to look for our apes or our Bigfoots or our Yetis or whatever you would like to call them. But this is a pretty simple strat. The reason why these are very popular to tame is because they have great stats and great overall abilities. They don't run out of stamina very fast. You could ride on them. They can throw you, which is kind of cool. They can travel long distances. You don't need shrink arrows, and this is probably the most important thing, is they are a passive tame. They're one of the many passive tames in Ark's Survival Evolved game, but one of the few passive tames on Survival of the Fittest. So what we're going to do is we're going to run down to this area, and this area generally has the apes about. Now, the fog is kind of a problem, because I can't really see what I'm looking into. So while we have some fog, we're just going to get some thatch and some flint. We're going to make a couple campfires here. I'm going to try to put them, I think there's like a rock. No, the rock's over here. But I get turned around. No matter how much you play, unless you have the best sense of direction in the world, I still get turned around. We're going to put these down here. Split some meat up in them. Get some of that cooking so we have some meat. I do need to also get some blood bags, which means keratin or chitin. Die! You guys, I've been at PAX all week and I need to get my aim better. So this general area can have them. Let's look. Hide's always nice to get. Free hide is always good. Always enjoy some free hide. Wow, that is a freaking Dillo army. Now, of course, just like every dinosaur in this game, they're random spawns. So even if one game you find 8, the next game you could find none. And if this is the game where we find none, we're gonna definitely have a feels bad man. All right, let's go ahead and make the rest of our hide too while we're here. And just in case, some parachutes. This will be good. We need to find some chitin. Looking, and we're coming up short. Sometimes they're in this valley, like from this beach over here all the way. It's really hard to see exactly where you're at. Sometimes they're in this valley. So far we're not seeing them. We're gonna go look along this other beach. And see if there's any to be found. I don't know, maybe I got here late and someone else was taming them, although we did get here pretty quick and they do take a couple minutes to tame. We have not seen a double tame. Alright, herbivore drop. I don't see any other people around us. It's not like there's a bunch of people here. They already tamed them or something. Alright, come on, give me some damn water. I feel like I'm still slightly overweight. Alright, so if they do not spawn in this kind of valley area between there's a red drop that spawns here and this like cliff, then along this shore, either this side or that side. No, bugs, get out of here. Ark bug hunter. If you guys are too poor to find, like, to support with, like, Big Game Hunter or some of these other games, you could always play Bug Hunter. So this area is really populated with the apes too, the bongos. Oh, and with that, we found one. This is what we've been looking for. This is a female giant, wait, how do you even say, dude? Giantopithecus? So the way that you tame these, they're actually passive tames, like I was saying earlier. So what does that mean? That means if you could see my hotbar, number 9, or number 0 is berries. They prefer miho berries or kibble, but you can't make kibble in SOTF. So if you put mihos on number, or on number 0, the purple, then you could literally walk up and just hit E and to feed it. Now, if it's not hungry, it will say, wait until it's hungry. A gray like word will pop up. It'll say, wait until it's hungry. It's not hungry. But if it is hungry, it'll eat it right away. And as I say this, we see someone over here. Headshot! Headshot! Good night, sir. Good night. Now, he is taming a stego. If you see it's tameable by anyone now, because I did kill him. But if you take the berries off and put them back on, they'll be tameable by you. And another one down. So, he did not start this tame, thank God. And if we walk up, it's still not hungry. Now, if you do get too close to these apes, they will charge you. So if you watch me, I'm not like sitting on top of them. I'm keeping my distance. As I don't want them to charge me, it's really hard to de-aggro them. And if they take any damage from either you, or a wild dinosaur or someone's tame dinosaur, their tame resets. So you kind of need to keep an eye on them, you know. You need to... What the heck? I was checking out our stego. There's something under here. There's actually a raptor taming. Score! Twitch chat scores again. They said there's a raptor there. So I went back and checked it out, and there was. As I was saying, if anything gives damage to this ape, it will reset its full tame. So okay, see, we just fed it again, and now it's at about 40%. If anything gives it damage, it's going to actually reset its tame. So you want to protect it from dillos, from bugs, from raptors, from anything that may damage it, including other players, their dinos, and things like that. So if you have something aggroed on you, you do not want to get near it. If you have a carnivore drop, you do not want to be near it. Did I block that? Oh, I blocked it. I thought someone shot me with an arrow because I heard the sound, right? If your dino is on neutral and something hits your dino, you do not want to be near it again because your dino will attack and potentially AoE hit it. So you need to really make sure that nothing has a chance to attack it. Nothing. You don't want to miss an arrow and hit it. I hear it. I hear it, boys. I hear it. The Mega Fog, please. Please. Oh, there it is. You want to make sure nothing attacks it. And you just kind of get close and it says, wait until it's hungry again. And then boom, it's hungry. You feed it. Looks like 1 or 2 more feeds and we'll have ourselves our ape. We'll have ourselves our ape. It does look like our raptor and our stego's up. I don't even know if we're going to do much with these. Right now, they just might be here to defend us if a player comes or something. We're going to get some blood packs, as these are great to get ourselves some life back. Now, double taming with apes around, like, is amazing. If you have double taming, you can tame an ape so fast in free-for-all and pretty fast in 2v2. Did I just see a flag over there? Oh, no. I'm stuck, boys. I'm stuck, dude. Not like this. Not like this. Please, can I get a not like this in the comments? I don't know if I saw a flag over there. Maybe I'm delusional. But if you get a double taming, you guys could see I've only fed this thing like 4 times. You know what? Maybe it was the water, or maybe the water's like shine. You could literally tame this in like a minute and a half with double taming. It's just so fast because you don't have to trank it. You don't have to wait for its food to go down. You literally just walk up and press E. So with the dude, how did they aggro an Ankilo? How did they aggro an Ankilo? Dude, you guys are idiots, so I cannot leave you for 1 minute. What? Another one? This is a level 28 raptor, too. I don't know how they... I think my raptor was eating a bug, and then an AoE hit it or something. No, 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 not the ape! Stop! Oh, see what I was talking about, though? If they would have hit this dude, it would have reset his tame. Oh, you guys are dumb. I'm putting you as passive, you idiots. Damn idiots, man. Someone seems to have a Spino down over there. Now, if I know my timing, Spinos, if they get... Oh, there's another ape, too. Alright, the cool thing is you can't tame 2 at one time. So we did just feed that one. We can run over here, and we could try to tame 2. We're going to drop some weight. We're going to try to tame 2. It does look like I need to maybe make some more arrows and repair my bow. Okay, the swarm. I'm glad we are not near the ape. Because if I was standing right on top of them when the swarm happened, we would lose our ape to freaking getting damaged. We'd lose our taming progress, you know? Alright. Let's see. Spino knocked out in the water. Is anyone taming this ape? Someone is taming this ape, as I cannot tame it. So, if you do see an ape and you put berries on it right away, then you will get the ability to start taming it. And if he comes back, he can finish this tame. If he gets an ape and that... Oh, I'm going to go back and get my ape now. Need to get some stamina. What do I need for more arrows? More flint. Alright, this ape should almost be tamed. I think it should be ready. Let's check it. And with that, we have our ape. So we're going to call all of our dinos and we're going to come over here. Because this Spino could stand up any minute. If he got it down early, it could stand up any minute. And what do we see right here? We see a player. We're going to whistle, attack our target. Headshot. Our ape's going in. The ape's about to finish it off. And with one hit, the ape kills him. And don't touch me is gone. Yo, protect me from these bugs. So with that being said, wow, ape, literally, save my life, please, you damn fool. With that being said, now if that person was taming this ape, we should be able to see it pop up now. Wait till it's hungry. That means that that person was taming this ape, and it's not hungry yet. We can tame it now. As well as potentially this Spino. I still feel like I'm overweight. What do I even have on me? Like a bunch of wood or something. Let's get some of this off. Now, what is very important is we gotta kill early on, dude. So we can up the HP on our ape a decent amount. Now, after HP, I normally just go melee damage. Like, I honestly just normally go melee damage. As, I feel that you don't really get use out of much of the other ones. If you are riding them, you could go stamina. But yeah. Oh, 500 HP raptor. Let's go, boys. Let's go. So we do want to keep an eye out on that one ape, but I'm going to go check this Spino. Depending on what kind of meat is on this Spino, we may have a Spino as well. That would be really insane. Okay, I need to get some stamina. Yo, Twitch chat says, hey man, I loved your casting in the tournaments. Very good and insightful info for new players. Bruce Campbell, what's up, dude? I'm glad you enjoyed it. I really am glad. I had such a good time at PAX, you guys. Like, I would love to be invited out again. I really appreciate Jack and Jake and the whole, like Jake from Rev. Oh, see, they put just regular meat on this. I'm gonna have to, like, get some prime meat if I want a chance at getting this Spino. Shout out to Jack from Reverb Games, the whole Reverb team, as well as, of course, or Jake from Reverb, Jack from Wildcard. Big shout out to him. Another Mega Fog. It's crazy how many Mega Fogs we're getting. It was fun. I hope I get invited again. Of course, I did get to cast with Jen and Jesse. Those were awesome. Jen, Jesse, Jake. So many J's. So many J's. Alright, we're going to see if we can find that ape. Do I hear him? Maybe I don't. You know what? Maybe we don't even need a Stego this game. Alright, you know what? F the Stego, dude. F the Stego, you got, or the Spino. I always get Spino and Stego mixed up. I really just want to focus on getting, this circle is closing in so fast. Wait, I hear it. No, I hear the Parasaur. What do I hear, boys? Where is it? I hear a pig. Oh, there it is. There it is. Okay, the thing is, I don't know It's tame. Okay, you can see its food. Its food is not full. The food is the third icon. It looks like a little piece of meat or a big chunk piece of meat. So that means we could feed it instead of every approximate minute to 2 minutes, it's like every 30 seconds. So we're going to sit on it and try to feed it fast like we just did. And maybe we'll get it tamed. If we do get this ape, we're going to have a male and a female. That's going to be really good for us. Come on, get hungry, get hungry. I shouldn't need much more. I assumed he fed it at least twice, and I fed it twice now. Dang it, dude, it probably needs one more feed. The circle is closing in, though. Let's get rid of some additional weight yet again. Dude, we don't want no stinking Spino. Let's get some water before this closes in. I want apes. I want the apes. Oh, what are they attacking? Megas? Okay. Level 29 ape over here. So one thing you always want to do on your apes, you guys, is you always want to get rid of the weight. Apes are notorious for going overweight. They're like notorious for it. Because they don't have much weight capacity, and every time they kill something, they'll generally pick it up. We're also going to do this too. This is kind of a cool thing you can do. You can hold E and go up to disable victim item collection, which will mean that they won't pick up like a bunch of stone and wood off of who they kill and go overweight. Because sometimes if you can't get on them, like if you cannot get onto your dinosaur, you're going to die on the ground. You really need to be able to jump on it. Come on, ape, you can do it. Having 2 apes this game, this is gonna be sick. This is the dream. The swarm, we gotta back away from him again. If he takes any damage right now, his full tame meter will reset, and we'll have to wait 10-15 minutes again. Our circle is closing in, so we're gonna have to like run in and out right now. The ring of death, please. What, dude? He's still not tamed. This is crazy. This is crazy. Alright, man, I don't know how long I'm gonna have to go. Alright, let's pull these out. I'm gonna keep the Stego in there, because Stego's just not fast enough. Stego's good like support right now, and if I wanted to be really tryhard, you would bring the Stego up there. There's no problem. There's no wrong like reason to not, there's like no reason to not bring it up there. Outside, I'm lazy and I want to be fast and maneuverable. So because I'm lazy and I want to be fast and maneuverable, I'm not bringing it up there. Alright, I'm gonna go feed it one more time, and if it doesn't tame, then what we're gonna do is we're gonna do kind of a slightly advanced tactic, just to keep it coming. Come on, I tried to time this right. Alright, I didn't time it right. We don't want to die, dude. We don't want to die. We're gonna go down there and try to feed it one last time. Again, like I said, if it doesn't work, we're going to do a strat where we aggro it. Now, aggroing it, if you're really good, is going to be no problem. But in general, I feel like it should kind of be like a last resort strat. If you aggro it and another player decides to, like, you know, attack you at the same time, or a Carno drop happens, or you actually accidentally... Okay, there we go. There we go, it tamed. Like I said, it accidentally, you know, a Carno drop happens, you run into a Dillo, another player aggresses upon you. All of these things are going to have a chance for not only the full tame to be messed up, but for you to actually die. So I don't like aggroing if I don't have to, and fortunately in this case, I didn't have to. Now one thing to look out for is at the top right, you can see the weight. I'm kind of already getting full. If you attack someone near bushes or trees, you harvest all of this. And you will eventually go overweight very quick. So we're going to just disable that. And with that, we have mate boosted apes, or Gigantopithecus. Oh my god, we're going to try to get Gigantopithecus. I don't know, that's the best I got, you guys. And basically, mate boost is going to say that these dinosaurs or apes or whatever they are going to do more damage and take less damage. And I think it actually works out to you take 33% less damage, and you deal 33% more damage. So it's like you have an extra dino there, and they have like basically 33% more life, or 33% more damage. It's really, really good to have mate boost. Pepsi Blue with the 2 months in a row. Pepsi Blue, rar, bro, rar. Thank you so much for that continuous support. The 2-month resub. You chat, can we get a rar, bro, rar for Pepsi Blue? Thank you so much, dude. I appreciate that. We're not going to use this. Now that we have that tamed, we can go ahead and take this off. Acid Rain, get to the chopper. Gigantopithecus. Oh, I don't even know. I'm so bad with my pronunciations. Like, I am so bad with the pronunciations. That's why I call it an ape, you guys. That's why I just call it an ape. Now, hopefully someone doesn't run up and freaking shotgun me. Miss Ja with the 3 months consecutive in a row. Miss Ja, rar, baroet, rar. Thank you so much for the 3 months in a row. You guys, can we get a rar, broet, rar for Miss Ja? Alright, dude, what I'm gonna do, this is a risky strat right here. My food is low, though, so because my food is low... Here, we're gonna do this. Can we make a full set of hide? Because my food is low, I have enough meat that I'm going to risk just running out in the acid rain. I have another set of hide to put on. But one really big thing to do. Now, I did stay for a second tame, but generally if you get a double taming early on, or if you find a quick ape and tame it, you can literally control the field instantly, because no player can really take on an ape before they have their own tames or their own tech. So you can literally grab an ape and go and check the tech areas. So that's what I'm doing right now. I have our ape and I'm checking, and it looks like this tech area is no good. So we're gonna keep looking. We're gonna go look for where normal people tech. Normally they tech in some very specific spots. Okay, the rain is off. Let's go ahead and switch up to our new armor that's not damaged at all. We have plenty of arrows. We have plenty of parachutes. We can get some more blood kits, of course. And like I said, eat some meat to top off our health. Now in Survival Evolved, if you guys have played that, the apes can actually put on helmets. Like, they have an equipped item spot where they can put on helmets. They are so overpowered, or at least were, that they removed that ability. You could at the very beginning when they first introduced them, but they removed that ability, so you cannot put on helmets if you're wondering. They have, since their overpoweredness, reduced them a lot. They were before so amazing, but with the increased tame rates and with saddles automatically being put on dinosaurs and with the reduction in stats that the apes got, apes are good now, but they are by no means going to do what they used to. Before, literally one ape could take on like 2 Rexes because you wouldn't get the Rex early enough to actually like level it up enough, but now you could get it early enough to level it up, and you get the saddle immediately, and you don't have to spend as much time teching to get the saddle. So by no means are apes the same way that they were, but at one point in the game, literally, like, you would be outcasted from the community if you tame these. At this point in the game, apes very rarely win the overall game. Like, they just don't do it anymore. They don't win anymore. Like, it's not like if you tame an ape, you insta win. It just doesn't happen. And so, with that being said, they don't have that same negativity, that overall negative connotivity about them. Now, they are still really good when you get them early, but yeah, they're not like they were before. 3 people left. We have Peacock, Ellis, and Wise Arrow. Ezra's actually one of our subs on Twitch. I think he said he wanted to bow fight me. We'll see in the end. I did get apes this game, and I want to show you guys the power of mate boosted apes. So I don't know if we're going to be doing any bow fighting. I'm not gonna lie, you guys, I just got back from PAX, and this is my first game in like a week. So I don't know how hot I'm gonna be, you know? I might just clutch on my apes. I might just stick to them. We'll see, though. We will see. I do have good things to report, as I am not sick. I maybe am like just barely stuffy, but I'm not sick. Okay, this is really good for us. Somebody tamed a Carno, and it does look like it was killed. So that's one dinosaur I do not have to deal with. Yo, I'm getting so much love from Twitch chat. Thank you guys for the welcome backs. I'm really glad you guys enjoyed our casting with the Ark devs, and the co-owner of Ark at PAX East was so fun. They had a 16-foot Rex there. It was really crazy to get to work that booth. I definitely had a great time. I probably put too much there. We only have 6 minutes left in the game. Okay, so I just saw them and I whistled my ape in. So he's running, but my ape and my things are chasing him. The circle is so close there. We're going to let the dinosaurs just go in, and I'm going to go around the edge and try to catch them. They can't run too far. Now, what I really hope is that they don't parachute off and I lose my tames. This is a real risky play to let them get left. But fortunately, I don't have to worry about that because it looks like our ape has killed them already. So what we're going to do is we're going to whistle passive. I need to eat some stem berries to get in here. We're going to make them follow us and whistle passive because we don't want them to damage this ape and we don't want our apes to get damaged. But I want to claim this ape, and there we go. It is claimed just like that. We now go to 3 apes. And all of our apes just got so much more experience, man. You guys, can we get some freaking hypes? Because this is going to be insane right now. We're just going to level up. It's so late in the game. We're going to level up melee on everything. We will force feed this a little bit more. Oh my gosh, dude. I'm so excited right now. 3 apes in our ape game. Now, they did take some actual damage. So they did reduce their damage, sadly. But we are upping all of their... They did get their health reduced. But we're upping all of their apes right now. All of their damage, dude. This is good. This is really good. Dude, like 300% damage on these with the mate boosted bonus. Alright, let's see. We do have a female level 51 ape. And then we have a female level 18 ape. And then our male. This is actually our lowest HP ape. So we got to be kind of cautious with that ape. Because if he dies, we lose our mate boost. So we do got to be kind of cautious right there. Now what I'm going to do here is I'm going to sit on this. Can I run around at full speed? It does look like it. Let's up some stamina so I can run around on this and sick our apes in. That's what we're going to be doing. We're going to sick our apes in and we're going to run around. Now if someone has grenades or a shotgun, I'm going to be in a bit of a hurt right now. We do have a 1v1v1. Our level 60 raptor. Now we're going to name this raptor. Alright, we've got blue. Now our level 51... Where's our... Wait, do we not have a 51 ape? No, I'm 51. Oh, we don't have a 51 ape. The hell, I'm level 51. I thought our ape was 51. Rip, boys. Mistakes were made. Mistakes were made. Let's see. Did they all get around? It looks like they have so far. We're going to close in up here. We're going to make sure no one's right on this edge where they can come and shotgun us. Alright, we don't see anyone here. Level 18 ape, level 39 ape, 44 ape. So we're going to change name. This is our bongo. This is our bongo. Change name to, come on, let me do it. Change name to ape. Alright, let's go back inside. And our last one, we're gonna change the name to Bigfoot. Alright, we got Bigfoot. We've got the Bongo. Miss Bongo. Oh, we're going to change her name to Miss Bongo. I hope no one runs up and kills me. Miss Bongo. We've got Mr. Ape. We need Mr. Ape too. God, dude, now I got to change their names again. Change name, Mr. Ape. Miss Bongo, Mr. Ape, Bigfoot. And we got blue, of course. Alright, we're just going to put everything into melee right now. So they hit as hard as they can. We'll ride blue into battle with the army behind us. The Bigfoot trio. Alright, let's see. What do we see here? Now in SOTF, they have whistling in every version of Ark. But in SOTF, it's really nice because you actually have a crosshair, and basically as long as you can put your crosshair on the target. Oh, dude, what is this nonsense, man? Here, let's do this. We're gonna stay out here. We're going to try to get this stego to come to us, because stegos are pretty good. They have that AoE tail swing, and this stego does seem to be on neutral. And so if we can do some great damage to it coming in, it's not going to get as much damage off on our dinos. Alright, now we're going to just circle it down and pound it. But we want to get as much damage as we can. It's like the apes are doing a great job with the pushback on it. Alright, I'm going to go back in the circle. I don't want to risk my life. This is a very tanky stego. You can see how well this stego is actually doing. Okay, the stego's down. The stego's down. Alright, we're going to take him in. We're going to whistle. Attack. Wait, attack my target. We're going to break this door down. Box Strat! Get ready to get wrecked, Box Strat! Okay, he actually already left, but we're just going to break the whole thing. Apes are actually so powerful. You could just break an entire base with them. Like, destruction just everywhere. They did actually run out, but like I said, man, that's what I think of Box Strat, boys. That's what I think of Box Strat. Oh, and with that, Wise Arrow does pistol down the last member. It is a 1v1, guns against apes. We're going to come up here. We're going to go aggressive. We're setting it to aggressive as someone comes up. Oh, he's over there. Okay, he does have a gun, but they're going in. We don't want to get close because he will potentially just one-shot us if he has a shotgun up close, but they're pushing in, and with that, Miss Bongo, our level 46 ape, takes the kill. We win with the apes. We had Mr. Ape, Giant Foot, and Miss Bongo. GG! The apes are just too good, mate boosted. Yo, they can just go right in. They do knockback damage. They push them back. They take turns getting first, so they separate the damage. With that, boys and girls, GG. Let's go, boys. Let's go. Hey, I hope you guys enjoyed this YouTube video. If you guys would like to catch this live, I am a Twitch streamer, twitch.tv/TypeForced. Feel free to stop by Monday through Saturday, 6 days a week, starting at about 4 p.m. Central. That is 2 p.m. Pacific and 5 p.m. Eastern. We generally stream for about 10 hours a day, so late into the night. Feel free to stop by anytime, you guys. If you did like this video, potentially give it a thumbs up, maybe subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much for checking out our ape taming video. GG, boys and girls. GG.